some of the things that God has said through Jesus Christ to find out what he's talking about. He goes back and he reminds us, after going through the first 14 verses of teaching us different things, he says, I am the vine.
Amen.
I am the vine, and my Father is the husbandman. He points out at the very beginning a hierarchy of things that must be understood in order for us to bring into our lives. And in bringing this into our lives, the first thing that we'll understand is that we must come under authority, that we are not the masters of our own destiny. Amen. That we're not the captains of our own soul. Amen. That we can't do life like we want to and expect life to be fulfilling and joyful and victorious to us. Amen. He says, I am the vine. And he says this, not just I am the vine. If you look a little closer, there was a word that was missing. That's an adjective. He says, I am the true vine. Amen. Which means that there can possibly suggesting other vines other than the true vine. Now, he declares himself to be the vine because all of us who know anything about vines know that the vine is the main source of the life of everything that sprouts from the vine. Amen. I am the life. Amen. And I'm not just the life, I'm the true life. So if you're hooked up to anybody else that you're seeking to be your vine or your true life, they might be able to give you a moment of happiness and joy, a good time second, amen. But they will not be able to sustain your life and make it so that you always have a sense of going somewhere, overcoming circumstances, and a sense of being somebody in the Lord. They will not be able to equip you to handle the problems and challenges that you will be faced with on a day-to-day basis. Amen. Amen. That word true comes from a word called alethenos, A-L-E-T-H-E-N-O-S. And what it means is, it means genuine. Do you recognize there are things that are fake and there are things that are genuine? Amen. There are things that we can hold on to, looking for that to be our happiness and our joy and our peace and our strength, and bring us this overcoming life that may look like or may promise to be that which is genuine but is not genuine. He says, I am the genuine vine. Thing can be true in the sense that it's not counterfeit. I'm not counterfeit. I'm the real deal. If you are holding on to anything else, I know what people hold on to. I hold on to it too. I wanted my wife to be divine. Amen. I wanted my children to be divine. Amen. I wanted to be the money that I made to be divine. Amen. I wanted my friends to be divine. Yes. Oh, you hear what I'm saying? Yes. I wanted my reputation to be divine. I wanted my position and my authority in the world to be divine. Amen. But none of it was sufficient to give me life. Amen. It presented itself as divine, but it was counterfeit. Jesus said, I am the real deal. I'm the source. And so the first thing I want to say, if you're holding on to anything else, if you're holding on to a vine, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, children, amen. If you're looking to something that is a vine, small v, a, amen, then I know that you're not having joy. Amen. You're having moments, little snippets. But then that's followed by sadness.
Amen.
Your life is like this.
Amen.
Amen.
And there's more like this in the valley than at the top.
Amen.
But if you have the true vine, the true vine says, you have joy because I give you my joy. And a little bit of my joy is sufficient to make your joy full. So he goes on to say this thing here. I want you to understand. So the first thing he has to tell you is relationship. Who he is versus who we are. And then he puts himself in a subordinate position because he's God in the flesh, God incarnate. He talks about the Father is the husband. And what he means is he's pointing to like a farmer kind of thing. He says he's the keeper of the vine. Amen. He's the one who takes care of the vineyard. There's nothing that comes by me or through me that does not come from the Father. Because the Father keeps me, you can be assured that I have authority and power to keep you. But what I want you to know is that you are not the vine. Okay, Big Daddy. All right, Big Mama. You've been called a man. And you've been called the one who's got all the juice.
Preach.
But if you truly, Big Mama, if you truly the man, then you ought to be able to control all your circumstances. Then there should be nothing in life that can overcome you or get you down. And you should be the one, when your child is in trouble or gone astray, that you can change their hearts and pull them back in. Amen, somebody. When the family is sinking and you're in the boat with them, you should be the one that can make the boat rise from out of the deep. The truth is, none of us are there. Now, he got you. He says, I am the one.